been teaching for a long time, and I think that I have seen the children respond to this in the most amazing way.
Today we've done a range of activities at the coal loader here in Waverton. We've done activities such as blind cricket, wheelchair basketball and the interactive puppet show.
We started off by listening to Paul tell us about an accident that he'd had when he was 11 years old.
Paul was certainly one of the most inspiring people we talked to.
The children were mesmerised by what he had to say, and I think they were really inspired that the wheelchair was no hindrance to what he could achieve in his life. The guide dog was another wonderful experience. The children wore a mask and had to walk around a certain area, led by a friend.
We got to walk around, but we had a blindfold on and the other person had to guide us.
The first time it was scary, but as we kept doing it, we felt kind of used to it, and especially like having the person there to guide you, it's quite a nice feeling.
The children were quite taken with the comics. A few of them were chosen to have a comic character drawn, and the artist was amazing. He created wonderful cartoons for them, and they were thrilled with them. They will be a keepsake.
The ball was a bit harder and it made a sound, so the people who were blind and couldn't see very well knew where the ball was.
They put on glasses that had different stages of vision impairment. I think at first they were a bit skeptical about it, a bit scared, but as they warmed up to the game, they got to really listen and use their other senses.
My favourite activity has definitely been the wheelchair basketball, because I think it's a fun challenge mentally and physically, and I like the teamwork aspect of it as well as everything else.
I think it was quite amazing what they were doing, and it was so kind for them to come out here and tell us what it was like.
Well, I think it was good that the people that were instructing us had the same disability that we were learning about, because then you could really relate and see how they act and how they learn in their everyday lives.
I think it's been an eye-opener for them. I think that they've never perhaps had the opportunity to come up close and real and be personal with somebody with a disability. I think the children are inspired, and they see the disability now as a real thing in life and something that they can perhaps change their attitude towards, that people are not disabled, they are able or enabled to do anything they want to do, and that was very inspiring for the children.